Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I'm just sitting here trying to do a little bit crochet on Daggery's blanket, get a bit more of it done. One or two of my subscribers have noticed that I haven't had a video up for the last few days. I'm not sure how many days it is actually. I've just dropped that stitch through there. Back out again. And what I thought maybe I was sick or something like that. Well, it's nothing like that. The only thing that's sick is my computer. My laptop. My laptop is what I use for the do all my videos on this channel anyway. And I do have another channel, Sheila's Just Knitting, where I do tutorials and things like that on. Well, I use my phone, which is just clicked. I use my phone for that to do the tutorials, because I have like a I don't know what you call it, like a tripod type of thing over my table, and it shows what I do, so it's okay. My phone's okay for that. But I don't like using the phone for doing things like this, where I'm sitting, at the moment I'm sitting in front of my laptop, and I'm hoping that it's going to be okay, this video. But I've had an awful lot of trouble with my laptop. The antivirus program on my computer never picked up some virus. Got into my computer and I couldn't do a thing with anything on the computer. Nothing, everything I tried to click on and tried to get onto YouTube, and it just wouldn't go onto YouTube. It wouldn't. I did manage to get onto the camera, what I'm using now for to do videos and all that, but I tried to do a little video, just a test thing, and it just came back and my mouth was all out of sync with the sound, and the picture kept going funny, and I thought, well, that's no good. And I tried always to find out what was causing the problem. I didn't realise at first it was a virus, that the antivirus program wasn't working properly. So I clicked on that program actually, and that was when I found out it wasn't working. It just come up as apologise for the inconvenience, something like that, and they'll sort it out, get back to me, but they never did. Well, it's one of those free programs. I don't believe in paying for anything if I can get it for free. I've tried. I used to have the Norton, and I remember I had quite a bit of trouble with that one. That was the one I was paying for. Used to get a disc and put it in your computer, and I was having that much trouble with it. I decided I'll try some of these free ones, and I tried a one called Avast. And that one worked for a number of years, no trouble at all, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. Well, they keep trying to get you to pay for them. They keep coming up with every so often, you know, a little thing comes up when you click on it, and only so much a month, and well, I'm not paying anything a month. Just they can get stuffed. So, well, I thought, well, that program's no good. I tried to download another one, but because of the problem I was having with the computer, there must have been, I worked it out that there must have been a virus in the computer, like a Trojan or a worm or something like that, and it was stopping things working on my computer. So I tried always, and I couldn't download this, so that I was trying to get another antivirus program in, thinking I'd get it in and it would get rid of the problem I was having, but it didn't work. And this was going on for days, and so I started backing everything up on my computer onto a hard drive, because I'm thinking I'm going to have to clear this whole computer and clear the operating system and renew it again. It's the only way I'm going to get rid of this problem. So I started backing everything up onto a hard drive, and as much as I could, but that was taking such a long time because I've got that much on this computer. trying to back everything up, and it just... So I started looking through every single program on my computer and seeing if I could see maybe this worm or Trojan or whatever you call it was hiding in a folder somewhere. If I thought if I could find it and delete it, might get rid of it. So I'm going through every single program, and I have an awful lot of stuff on my computer, and so I was going into every single folder, or I thought I was going into every single folder and trying to delete this, that was no good, and that was no good. And anyway, after 2 or 3 days, that was how long it was taking me, and I still hadn't gotten everything backed up on the from the computer, and I thought I'm just going to have to lose some things, and all my programs like YouTube and Facebook and everything like that, I put shortcuts on my screen so I don't have to keep typing in, going on, you know, on your internet thing and typing in what you want and all that. I put a shortcut on the screen, so all I have to do is click on that shortcut and it takes me straight on to whatever I want. So I knew I was going to have to do all of those again. And anyway, I started deleting things that were no good, that I hadn't used for a long time, and getting some things I'm never going to use again. And the recycle bin on your computer was really full. I think there was thousands of things when I checked and had a look. So I thought, well, delete the everything out of the recycle bin. And that's what I did. I managed to do that. And here things started working on my computer again. And I thought, whatever it was, I must have deleted. There must have been a virus, like a Trojan or worm or something, in one of the folders. And I put it into the recycle bin. But because I hadn't emptied the recycle bin for a few days, it was still there in the computer, working on the computer. Anyway, things after I emptied the recycle bin, things started working again on my computer. Not as good as it was before, but they were working. I could click on things and I could get onto YouTube and Facebook and anything else I wanted to get onto. And then it worked okay for a couple of days. And then this morning, switches my computer on, I had the same flaming trouble again. Nothing, I was clicking on everything, nothing was working. Had even managed to download another antivirus program, AVG, I think I call it. I looked it up and it was said to be one of the best ones, the free ones. And like you're saying, I couldn't get anything to work this morning. I tried to get on YouTube and it wouldn't, so I restarted the computer and that seemed to help. I restarted and looked on YouTube and I could get on and that, but it's still not right. So this AVG antivirus thing, I thought I'll run a scan. I set it away to do a scan. And it come up with 1 or 2 threats, it said. And to resolve them, I clicked on the thing that said resolve. And it come up, they want me to pay £1.99 a month. Or £2.99 a month for a better thing. I can get lost. I am not paying anything. And I think what I'm probably going to have to do is empty the whole computer and install the whole operating system from the beginning again. I kept putting it off, but I know I've had to do this before. I do have another laptop. I call it my spare laptop. I only bought it because it had an optical disc where you could put TV discs in, where they don't seem to to do that in most computers these days. The one I'm using now, this is a Dell, and it's a very good one, and it's got a very good quality for recording videos, what I like. But the other one I've got, it's not very good quality. When I make a video on it, it's not very good, the quality of it, and I don't like it for that. I only bought it because it had the disc thing in it. But it is a spare one, which I used to go on the internet and anything like that if I could get onto YouTube and all other Facebook and everything else on it. But it's so annoying. I don't know where this virus or this Trojan thing came from. But I know there was one day, I think I was on the internet and browsing somewhere, and I think I clicked on something accidentally. You know, you get a lot like advert things coming up the side of the thing, and I think I clicked on something accidentally, and all I had was adverts just popping up all over the screen and everything, and it took me ages to get rid of them, and I actually had to go into the programs, and where programs that you put on your computer get installed, and I had to go into there. And a lot of these things that were popping up on my screen had installed themselves onto my computer, and I went through the whole lot and uninstalled all of these things. So it was the only way I could get rid of all these things that kept popping up. I don't know whether they were adverts or what, but they had installed on my computer anyway, and something I must have clicked accidentally when I've been scrolling through the don't know what I was looking for, but that's really annoying. But it seems to be working okay now after I ran a scan and on the computer. That seemed to have helped. It seemed to be working properly, but I think I know I'm going to have to uninstall everything and start all over again. That's so annoying because I've got so many things. And sometimes when I do that, I have had to do that before on other computers, and not on this computer, this particular one. I've had it for getting on for 3 years now, I think. It's Windows 10. But I think I'll take a photograph of the screen so I'll know every single thing I've got on all the shortcuts I've got on the screen. Because I know I've done it before, and when I've come to put all these things back again, I say, oh God, what did I have on here? I couldn't remember what I had on the computer. So I'm going to take a photo with my phone so I'll know exactly what I've got on the screen. But that's my little bit for today. I now have to go out. I had well, I was out, but I wasn't out away from my house. I was in my back garden yesterday afternoon, sitting in the back garden enjoying the sunshine we had. And I have been expecting a parcel coming from Dagry, and they must have decided to come and deliver it when I was sitting in the back garden. I was sitting trying to do a little bit knitting, and when I was in the back garden, and I didn't hear them at the front of the house, so they put a card in my door. So I have to go down to my local office to pick the parcel up and take some identity with me, like passport or driving license, and maybe my driving license will do. I'm not hunting my passport out again. But at least I know there won't be any fee this time on the parcel, because if there's a fee, they don't try to deliver it. They just give you a card and tell you to come down to the office and pay the fee, and they'll give you the parcel. So the girl, well, it's a postwoman that comes around my place. She must have tried to deliver the parcel yesterday when I didn't know. So that's why I'm going to pop down to their office and collect the parcel. And I think it's some more of the wool that I'm doing for Dagry's cardigan here. I know she said she was going to send some more, because I weren't quite actually sure whether there was enough, because she decided after I started knitting it that she wanted pockets in. So just in case there wasn't going to be enough, she sent me some more wool. And I'm going to put my crochet down pick it up later on. And you know, I've had to put my ring light on behind my laptop. We had the last couple of days, it's been lovely and warm, sunshine. Today it's dark and miserable, and I've had to put the ring light on, or it would have been very dark in my living room, and putting on this light up here and my other light in the ceiling doesn't help. The ring light's the best thing. So I'm going to pop out now. I'll probably do another little video later on, show you what else I've been doing, because I need to do a few more videos to make up for the days I've lost, because my revenue has gone down from YouTube because I haven't had any videos up. I'm only relying on all my old videos, and because I think I make the most money I put up every day. So give thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. So bye for now.